NextWave DV's coverage of NAB 2011 is made possible by LCD Viewfinder, the essential accessory for DSLR video, CPM Film Tools, your lightweight solution for caging the beast, Manhattan LCD, the affordable solution for high-definition monitoring, B&H, the professional source for photo, video, and pro audio.
Hi, this is Tony from NextWave DV, and I'm here with Richard Greb from Camera Motion Research, and you guys have this great Blackbird stabilizer that you're going to show us.
Yeah, so we introduced the Blackbird 2 years ago. We've made a few improvements to it, including last year we added this resting stand, which people call a kickstand. So we've got, here's an HVX 200. This is a pretty heavy camera. The same stabilizer can work with a camera that heavy, or for example, that little GH2 over there. Okay?
That's using all the same system?
It's the same system. You just change the amount of counterweight on the bottom, maybe change the gimbal height here, but it's basically, yeah, it's the same system. So this is a heavy guy. This really is. I can fly this a while, but I've had some experience. And when you get tired, remember I mentioned that when you get tired, this is the part that's really good. And you know, what do you do with it? Well, you could put it on one of our docking brackets, or you could just set it down anywhere and take a rest. That's great. So, like I said, this is a heavy camera. Actually, heavy cameras are easier to fly. They're not as delicate, you know. You don't have to be as delicate controlling it, you know, but they do take some arm strength.
Now, how quickly are you able to counterbalance this system then?
How quickly can I balance it? Well, it's a question of changing weights for the camera payload you have, all right? Moving this bar up and down so that you get, you know, the right, it's called drop time. That's the time it takes to fall down. This is a little bit fast here. But let me show you, for example, if I put that view screen in there, watch what happens. See, it's going over that way a little bit. So I could balance that, all right, just by doing that and bringing this over here. And by the way, this has a lot of gimbal friction, which makes it easier to fly, but a little bit trickier getting that horizontal balance. So I'll do the reverse of what I did a minute ago. I'm moving the stage forward because it's tilting back a little bit. I went too far, but now let me show you what happens if I bring the view screen out now. And I took off the gimbal friction. See that? That's where it's going to balance. It's going to hang right about there. Now, to retrim that, I'm going to bring it back a little bit and maybe over a little bit to the left. Let's see how that's looking, which is really pretty good, okay? Great. So that's horizontal trim, but the time it takes to trim, if I took this camera off and put that little GH2 on, I'd have to pull some weights off, maybe move this bar up and down a little bit, which is easy. Maybe put a gimbal extender in here. We designed it so that it was as easy as possible to balance. You know, it takes a little practice, but you can do it.
What kind of pricing is this available for?
The Blackbird full kit is $675.
That's great. And for more information, where can people go to check this out?
You can go to our website, of course, It's cammotionllc.com, CAMOTIONLLC.com.
Great, thanks for your time.
Thank you.